of finishing things up. Okay, might use that. Look, it hit me, I needed a sentiment, and I think I found one in one. Boy, did I go way back with today. I am using a brand new product that I got at the Stamp Scrap and Art Tour with some stamp sets that go way back. In fact, one of them still has the green at the top. So I hope you will join me, and I've got to get it up on my computer. There I am. Okay. That way I can see if anybody comes in and says hello. Let's see what's going on. Well, it's kind of cloudy today. We had a great morning. I took Ezzy for a walk. It was really nice. A little chilly for me, but she enjoyed it, and I had a jacket on, so I was good. And since then, the clouds have come in. It's like, what's going on? So we weren't supposed to get any rain, but who knows? Well, I am slowly up. Check it out. Look at it. Cleaned up and ready for tomorrow, yes. All I have to do is make my little treats that I will be working on this afternoon. And I've already got everything cut, so all I have to do is put it together. I'm using the mini curvy keepsake box. I'm gonna do a Santa with a belt. So it's really a cute one, and I figured that would be a nice treat for the people that take class this month. I try to give them a treat every month. It's usually chocolate because that's what they like. Every once in a while I'll do something different. I'll give a little notepad or something, but who knows? I've ordered calendars. I've got to find a pattern for a calendar for my people for the beginning of the year so I can work on that in December. I did some cleaning yesterday. A lot of the stuff that I had on the tables just needed to be put away, and I got to get better about that. So, all right, I'm going to get ready and turn this down. So if you get dizzy, close your eyes, and I will tell you when you can look. So here we go. I am trying an idea I saw with the, I don't know what you call it, okay, the die that I got at Stamp Scrap and Art Tour. All right, there we go. All right, I have ordered a new background. I have mixed feelings. I kind of like the black. I think it shows up, but I'm going to try the other one, and hopefully you'll let me know what you like with it. So for today's card, I am using Cajun Craze, and I have the ink pad and the marker because I'm going to color some images. Crushed Curry and Misty Moonlight. All right, and then I pulled in, this is the postage party die. I don't know why they call it party, but it is. So I cut one of those out of white. And I got this at the Stamp Scrap and Art Tour. It is from the ton. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this apart. And I'm going to be brave and use my scissors. All right. You don't have to cut it apart, but I saw a cute idea with it cut apart. And I thought, I'm going to try it and see. So I'm going to work on these little tiny pieces. All right. If you can do it all as one cut, it's better. I got punch stuff everywhere. All right, I'm going to put them in order from largest to smallest. And that one is actually in between there. Okay. All right. So the first thing I did was I went looking at all my stuff. And how many of you still have the acorn punch? Well, I'm going to use that acorn punch, and I'm going to make an acorn. So I pulled in, let me move this over on the table so I don't drop it on the floor. I pulled in these are old. I mean, this says Sizzix on it. The ones now don't even say it. This one I've used so much the word is off. This one I don't remember what they're called, but it gives it that texture. And this one is wood grain, I believe. I didn't look them up. I should have. All right, so I have those. And I'm going to save the wood grain because the wood grain will probably be used again. Now, I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to put it on with glue dots because I love glue dots. They're a fast and easy way to attach things. And the other thing is, all right, now I got to make sure I put this on the right way. I'm going to go that way because I like this side. It sticks to embossing, and it's so much easier to use than glue. So I use a lot of my, all right, so there we've got that. Isn't it cute? And I think I'm going to put him right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in my double-sided tape for this. I'm going to make all of these up. I may not use them all on this card, and I may make more than one card. We'll see. All right, here we go. Had to find my end. How many of you are ready for Christmas? Actually, we should say Thanksgiving first. I'm going to be going to California to visit my daughter out there. So I'll be gone for a week because the beginning of December is Jake's birthday. So I'm going out for his birthday party. Okay. And I'm going to put that on at an angle like so. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Hold on. I totally forgot. Let me get a scrap paper. I wanted to do some sponging around the edges. So let me get some bunch of blending brushes, all different sizes. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the Misty Moonlight. I like black, or not black. I like blue and brown together. How about you? I'm gonna use a skinny one, I think. And I'm just gonna add some blue in the corner and then carry it all around. And I'm gonna add some more down here. All right, so there. All right, let me close this up and I'm gonna put this with this. So I know I have one for that one. All right, now I can put this on and hopefully that ink is dry and it will stick. All right, but see, I love adding some color around the edges, and I like the fact that it's variegated. So there's one idea for that. The next thing I have is Little Delights. I have no idea on the year of these. They don't put the year on them, so I don't know. But I'm using this image, and I'm going to take and I'm going to stamp it on here, but I'm going to use my markers to color it because I want different colors. All right, give me, all right, let's see. Let's do the Misty Moonlight up here with these two. Okay, and I'm just going to put that in there because, oh, there's one down there. That's about the same, looks the same shape kind of thing. All right, now I'm going to use crushed curry, and I'm going to use the crushed curry here. I'm trying to see because I've got stems that I've got to color. All right, so there's that, and then I've got the Cajun Craze for this last big one. I'm gonna color that. All right, now I'm gonna huff on this because it's been a while since I colored it. And I'm gonna stamp that one there. All right, now I've got to, that one looks like I missed something. Did I? Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I did. Let me see if, maybe it's, hold on, let me try this. I'm gonna try it. And hopefully I don't mess it up. If I do, well, it's not stamping. Maybe I didn't have any ink on it. Who knows? I'll make sure I get ink on it this time. All right, so there's that. I can close that one up. Here's my Misty Moonlight. And now my crushed curry. I'm trying to see where the stems are. All right. That one might have some issues because see, it didn't work out, but that's okay. Nobody will notice that. So there's that one. I'm gonna move that out of the way. All right. I wanna take a sentiment, and this one is for every season. And again, it's an old one, but it's not that old because it's got the black at the top. So I'm gonna take that sentiment. It says, thankful each day for you. All right. And I need a block. Let me see. Oh, will it fit on the little one? Yes, it will. All right, so I've got this, and I think I'm gonna put that on here, and I'm gonna put it with Misty Moonlight. Oh, I didn't do the edge of this. Darn, let me go back. I'm gonna go the edge of this one with crushed curry. Nothing like messing up big time. I just think it'll look better if I have some color around the edges. Okay, much better. Whew. All right, this one I'm gonna do with Cajun Craze. I'm gonna do it before I get started. All right, that goes there. Here's this. Now I've got a blender brush for each color. All right, and my Cajun Craze is really juicy. I don't use it much. Not one of my favorite colors, so that's probably why it's juicy. All right, now I can move this out of the way, and I'm gonna now stamp my sentiment. Okay, let me get it straight on here. I hope that's straight. It looks fairly straight. All right, I know I don't need that again, so I'm gonna get it out of the way. All right, now what I did was I have this little tiny punch. I don't even know what set it came in, but I had it and I thought, well, I'll use it. So I'm gonna take, and I use, this paper is Thoughtful Journey, and it has Cajun Craze in it. So I'm gonna punch a couple out, and I'm just gonna do it along the bottom, because then I can continue to use, I'm just punching a bunch. I can continue to use that whole piece if I need to, or want to, which I probably will. This one is the Life one, Full of Life. And this is crushed curry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch a couple of these, and I'm trying to go for where the pattern is. And I use this for another another card I did. All right, one more. All right, those aren't worth anything. Nah, that's not, probably not either. And then this, I assumed was, it has boho blue in there. It says it has Misty Moonlight. This is the Thoughtful Journey also. I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to get some pieces out of here. Is there another one? All right, so I've got some. If I need to punch more, I can. And I'm going to, let me see. These are my blue. There's this. Here's that, that, and that. So I have everything. I have 4 of everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my dimensionals and my glue dots. And I'm going to start with a blue. And I'm going to add the blue here. Then I'm going to take a dimensional. I'm going to take, oop, the back came off. I'm going to put it on here. And I'm going to add it there. And I got a little piece sticking out right there. If that happens, take your pokey tool and push it under, and then push down, because it'll stick and it's hidden. And then I want a Cajun Craze one. And I tried to find places on the DSP that had some texture to them. So there's that idea. All right, let me find my tip, my backing rather. Put that on here so I don't stick anything into it. Oh, you know what I have? I have a gold. Let me punch a gold and add a gold to that. That would look pretty on there. Totally forgot I had grabbed the gold. I have a strip of gold that I can use, and I'm going to use a glue dot on it. So let me get that out. All right. This time of year is, all right, there. There we go. Looks a little better with the gold. So I've got 3 done. I still have these that I can sprinkle on. I have, the 2 Every Season has these leaves, so I pulled those in. What color am I going to do the background on this one? Let's do Misty Moonlight. And I'll put on some golden, some of the crushed curry and Cajun Craze leaves on this. I use the little one. And I still have one more piece to use. Okay, I think I know where I'm going with this. This is going to get, I'm going to do Cajun Craze. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my crushed curry first, and here's the reason why. If I do crushed curry first, and then I go into Cajun Craze, chances of me messing up my ink pad are slim because it's a lighter color. And I did not bring my thing to clean my stamps. So I'm going to add this one like so. I'm going to come down here with this one. So there's some leaves. All right, kind of clean that off. All right, now I want this one, which is a big one. And I think I'm going to do this one with the crushed curry. I've got to be careful because I'll activate that ink, that other color, and I'll end up with green on here. So you can take and use your idea, and that means the last one will be Cajun Craze. All right, so I've got this. I'm going to leave this here because this leaf is going to be Cajun Craze. And I'm going to ink it up, and I'm going to, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try and do the edge and some pieces inside with Misty Moonlight. Yeah, kind of see it. All right, I'm cleaning it off because I'm going back into my Cajun Craze. And now I'm going to use my Misty Moonlight again and add it. It's a little different. I'll bring it up so you can see. Not certain you see the blue. Yeah, you do, kind of. So there's that one. And then my last one is this one. And this one gets to be Cajun Craze. So okay. And I'm doing it really fast. I'm not really worried about whether it's even or not. So, all right. And then this one is going to be this leaf, and I'm going to do it in crushed curry, and I'll put Cajun Craze around it. So I'm going to pull in my marker like so. All right, now I have all my panels created. Like I said, I may not use all of them, but we'll see. I'm going to put this back up here, and I still have some of these that I can use. Now, I want to do a white card base. So I'm going to put this on here, and I thought about the fact that the white card base isn't going to show up with this. It's not gonna, it's okay. So I pulled out one of each of the colors, and I'm gonna kind of see, ooh, that one might be too long. Yeah, it is. Hold on, let me cut it at 5 1/4. I was like, that's too long. So I have this, and I'm just going to throw these on here, and we can see. I'm not going to use all of them. That's all right. Let's see about the Cajun Craze. If you have an opinion, let me know. Let's see. Ooh, the Cajun Craze isn't bad. I kind of like that one. And let's try the Misty Moonlight. So that's a possibility. All right, here's this, 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 and this. I think the Cajun Craze is the best one. I'm going with the Cajun Craze. All right, so I'm going to take my Cajun Craze, and I'm going to emboss it with the wood grain embossing folder. I moved everything off here because I didn't think I was going to use it. So let me pull it back out and get ready to emboss this. I have to add a shim because this is a really skinny die. It's one of our first dies. Oh, that's still not. Hold on, that's not enough. Even with the shim, let me try 2 panels or 2 plates. See if that works. Oh yes, that's working. I always play and see because you never know what's going to work. Especially with the older embossing folders. I mean, this one, like you see, it's really thin. All right. Okay, it says, I can't tell if I'm live or not. Okay, it looks like I may have lost it. All right. If you can see me, can you say yes? Let me know. I'm not seeing it on my computer, so I can't tell if it's gone or not. All right, let me go back. I can't tell. Darn. Okay. It says I'm still live, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to keep going and hope. It's like it's frozen, but it still says live. All right, I'm going to keep going. We'll see what happens. All right, let me put this on with some double-sided tape. I have no idea what's going on with this. But can't see anything. It's like my screen is black, but my phone says I am, let me go back to the page. My phone says it's live, and I went, in and tried to stop it, and it says, do you want to stop the live stream? So I'm going to hope it's still working. I don't know if I lost internet connection or what, but I made it almost all the way to the end. So hopefully when you watch this, you'll be able to see the end. If not, you want to see what the card looks like, it'll be on my blog next week. I've got this week planned out. All right. Okay, I'm going to put this down. All right, I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to put it in the corner, and I'm going to put it flat. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape. All right, I'm gonna put that right there. All right, I'm gonna put, I need to use, let's do this one next, and I'm gonna pop it up with dimensionals, if I can find them. They're over here somewhere. All right, there they are. I'm kind of pulling my stuff out. All right, so I've got that one. And if any of my friends are watching and they're trying to send me a text, I won't even get it because I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But it is frozen, so we'll see. All right, I'm going to put this on and I'm going to overlap them like so. Now I have to use a yellow one. I think I want to use this one. And I'm going to go, that one is, it's because the backing isn't off of that piece. There. Is it off of all of them? No. Dang. I didn't take all the backs off. Don't know what I was thinking. Better. All right, I think I'm going to overlap it like this. So I need dimensionals on the sides here. And glue dots on this end. All right, I'm just going to put one in the middle. If it won't come off, switch directions when you pull. All right, I'm going to put one more here. Just because. Okay. All right. All right. Now, nope, I can't do that one. So I have to save it. I could do this one and this one and overlap them. All right, I'm going to do this one flat. All right, almost. And this one's going to go on with dimensional, so I'll just go ahead and put them on while I've got it. And I need one more. I have no clue because both my iPad and my computer are blank. They're black. So it may be gone. All right, so I'm going to put this down here and I'm going to slide it kind of about there. And then this one, I'm going to put like so. And I've got these leaves that I can sprinkle on. Let's see. Let's put a gold one at the top. All right, so there's that. And we can put a Cajun craze at the top. And that's the end of that sheet. Like so. I'm going to pull in this sheet. Let's put a blue one. Okay. Both sides were blue. That's interesting. All right. And we'll put a blue one over here. And I think that's it. I'm not going to put any more. All right, let me get this stuff out of the way. And there's today's idea. Look at all the different sets and punches I used and everything else. So check your stash. All right, I'm going to get ready and turn this around. If you get dizzy, close your eyes and we'll see if this is working. It says I'm still live. It's still counting down, but my screen is frozen. And I have no idea about anything. So thanks for joining me today. Pull your stamp sets out. Look way back and see what you have and what you can use to make a fall card. Have a great afternoon. Bye.